friends, come on in, take your shoes off, have a seat, and consider staying a while by clicking that subscribe button. Welcome back to my series, Stockpile Meals, where I solely make meals completely out of my stockpile. Today is a meal that we make quite often when I don't feel like cooking or we just want something filling and hearty and warm. We buy our rice at Costco, and we usually buy like a 30 to 50 pound bag of it, and then we store it in 5-gallon buckets to keep it lasting longer. So we have a ton of rice. So I'm constantly trying to make meals with that rice so we can rotate through it, it won't go bad, and we can refill it. So for today's recipe, all you need is 2 cans of cream of chicken, about a cup of rice, and some water. I am going to be making this in our Instapot. However, this recipe can very easily be made over the stove or even a campfire. It is super simple. I'm just going to dump my rice in here. I'm going to open my cream of chickens and dump those in as well. And then I'm just gonna add water. I will add this until all of the rice is covered. That way we make sure it gets cooked and we don't have any crunchy rice in there. If you want more of like a thicker soup consistency like chili, add less water. If you want more of like a soup and have a little bit of a creamy broth, add more water. This is generally what it looks like for me, where I can see the items in it, but I like to have it a little bit more of a liquid just because the rice does tend to absorb the moisture. So if I use this for a leftover, it does kind of get dry if you don't put more water in, but it just all depends on how you're eating it and what the consistency you want. Okay, we're gonna place the lid on, and then I am going to press the setting rice, which is 12 minutes. I'm gonna hit start. It's gonna pressurize, and that is plenty of time to cook the rice. So I will see you guys in a second when this is done. Just heard it go off, so we are gonna depressurize this by moving this valve over. If you're new to using Instapots, clearly we use ours a lot, it needs cleaned, don't judge me. But make sure when you're flipping this that you don't put your hand over here because hot steam is gonna come out, so. That was really anticlimactic. A lot of the times when you're making more of something, there's a lot more steam, so. All right, and our meal is ready. Ooh, it is nice and bubbling. My camera's gonna fog up. All right, I'm gonna dish this out. Oh, there it goes. This is what it's supposed to look like. It's kind of like a nice soupy consistency. It kind of reminds me of potato soup because like it's like still kind of chunky but still soupy. So this is what it is supposed to look like. I'm gonna go ahead and dish this out into a bowl. Could you be drinking your water any more louder? Could you be drinking it any more louder? Did you just want to be in the video? You shake? You shake? You shaking? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm literally so excited for this. I know it's not the fanciest meal, but I am being completely honest when I say we make it. I'm gonna say probably once every 2 weeks or so because it's so easy and it tastes so good and it's just so filling and it's cheap and we can keep it in our stockpile. It's literally so good. I'm gonna go smash this. Make sure that if you would like to have more stockpile meal videos, you give this video a big thumbs up. It lets me know you like these kind of videos, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye!